Hey guys, we're back again. Took some time off on the weekend, and also figured out some things with Morrowind. So we will we're going to be restarting our Morrowind playthrough. Um, Regular Morrowind was running kind of fine for me, but I found out a better way to play it is getting OpenMW, and then we can even install mods later on down the road. Right now, we've got some mods that just enhance the vanilla play experience, like visual mods and things like that, quality of life kind of stuff. But all pretty much normal bog standard stuff. Um, yeah, we were gonna come back and play a little bit of Morrowind. Late getting started tonight because got hung up kind of late at the gym, and then also too getting things figured out on OBS was a little bit of a hassle tonight. Um, but we're figuring it out. We're getting there. Let's switch on over now. See if we can get this. This overlay, I don't know, a source in in OBS to want to function properly for us. Here we go. We got it capturing OpenNW now. Now we just gotta get that set in the right way. Also, other big bonus to this one, if I'm not mistaken, we can play this bad boy in 16:9 aspect ratio, which means the new fun part of trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my webcam and where we're gonna put chat. I'm thinking maybe it's not even going to be an issue, possibly. We'll run it and see how it looks when we get the game started. And if it looks a little wonky, then we'll adjust on the fly as we go. But let's get started. Unfortunately, we can't carry the old save over, or at least we possibly could. I just didn't want to put the extra effort into figuring it out to try to see how we're supposed to do that. So we're just gonna do it this way and just run it like this, and yeah, we'll make the best of what we got here. Also, I changed the game's volume up a little bit because holy moly, last time it was way too loud. Way too loud. Even now I'm thinking it's possibly still a little too loud. Yeah. But I do still have the master volume up by a bit. And that could be why. I've cranked the music volume down by a lot because for some reason I was getting flagged for copyright on YouTube on this. Worst comes to worst, we will possibly even just completely cut the music off if we have to, and just play some royalty-free stuff in the background. So the question is, do we want to play a Khajiit still, or do we want to try something new? I would like to be able to wear boots, because I think that would make life a lot easier. So maybe we don't play one of the beast races. I'm thinking we play maybe a dark elf or something like that. Let's see. What's a good name for us? Ned Erevar. In my
Here comes the guard. This is where you get off. Come with me.
In my testing of this, over the past day or so, because it was last night, I did some testing of this last night, fiddling around with it, seeing how it works. It's really nice. It looks nice. There's a few really nice just features to it that just make things a lot better. Um,
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
why be so hostile, brother? So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Everything here just works smooth as butter.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
And we can get our first playthrough of Morrowind done and dusted. I've been itching to play this game more because like I've never beaten it, and so like so much of it is actually like pretty new to me. I'm loving it. And you know, from what I knew about the game, I knew I was gonna love it anyways, just because I love like hardcore RPG elements ever since I like got kind of obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons back a few years ago. So I'm thinking we do a Dark Elf maybe. Maybe it's a very basic choice for this game, but I think Dark Elf's probably a solid choice. They have like that fire resistance, right? Yeah, they have like innate fire resistance, and then I don't know what that does in this game. I know in Skyrim it gives you like a fire cloak. In this game, I don't know what it does. I think that's some kind of... It may be a ward of some kind. Excuse me. So... Oh yeah, I like the beard. The goatee. Let's see. I like the crazy beards. We might go with one of these guys that has like a crazy beard to him. There's also these guys with really cool face tattoos. Face tattoos are cool. Did you guys know that? Cool thing. Face tattoos, really cool. Thinking about getting one myself. I like this guy's beard. We're gonna play him. And let's pick out some cool hair and ears for him. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks good.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
It's my choice. Okay, we're just gonna do create a class to start with here. There's probably like decent ones that we could have picked anyways though to go with, but it's like whatever. I don't know exactly what would be best to play as a dark elf. My assumption is we might want to roll with like sort of a spell sword kind of thing. Actually, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's go to like the pick a class thing and see if there's anything sort of in line with a spell sword. There we go. So block restoration, long blade destruction, alteration. I did a little bit of research too since all this. I think we are gonna want to do at least get mysticism as one of our either minor or major abilities, because with mysticism we have access to this game's fast travel. If you don't know, and more when you don't fast travel normally, you either have to take a silt strider somewhere or pay the mages guilds to like send you somewhere, or you can use these spells that the game has called Mark and Recall, and then there's also Divine Intervention and Semi Intervention. So with either of those, you can actually teleport around. So with Civi Intervention, you teleport, I think, to temples to the Civi. So Vivek, Almalexia, and Soktasil. And then if you use Divine Intervention, I think it teleports you to like a Temple of the Nine. So there's those options. And I think all those are inside of mysticism. So we want mysticism for sure. Being a dark elf, I don't know if any other magic necessarily works well for us or not. I should have probably paid more attention to the racial bonuses that we had there to start with. I think, as far as it goes, we might want to remain combat focused. Have that be our specialization, as combat. Have our attributes be I think strength would be a good one. Strength is a good one for sure. So we'll keep strength, and I think maybe intelligence to boost our mana, or magicka. Right, and so let's see, block maybe. I definitely don't think we want heavy armor. Medium armor would be fine, I think. I guess we could do like long blade. I don't think I'd want to go with blunt weapons. Maybe spear instead of that if we're gonna pick like a weapon one. Let's see. Block could be a fine one to have. I think instead of armor, let's put like a magic ability here. Maybe do restoration. And maybe instead of using spear there, we do, let's see. Maybe destruction. Hmm. Not sure. This might be a weird, like, eclectic mix, and it might just end up that we're gonna be making like a character that's not gonna do really well. Um, and I guess like worse comes to worse, we can remake the character at some point. Um, if we need to, we can just like start again. Also, just now noticed, looks like the audio is not coming through for some reason now. I don't know why. Hold on. Or at least looks like the game audio is not coming through. So we will just switch that over, and this might make the difference. Seems like it's doing it. Weird. All right.
Very good. The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Okay, let's see. Could do the apprentice. Nah. I don't like that. It would make us weak to magic. Let's see, spell absorption. That sounds pretty good. But it gives us less magic, I think, right? Stunted magicka means we have like less of it. But anytime we use that, we would get fortify max magicka times 2. Let's see, fortify personality, fortify endurance, weakness to fire. That'd be kind of funny. running weakness to fire on a dark elf. Restore health, okay. Loverstone gives you paralysis, damage fatigue, an opponent, and let's see, fortify agility for 25 points. Okay, that could be a nice one. The mage sign's pretty decent. Basically, it looks like 50% extra. Let's see. Fortify maximum. Hi, Machini. Happy Morrowind Monday to you, too. Thanks for stopping by. So you fortify our magic with that. We might want to go with that one, because that one might be the best one for running this without a downside to it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we are going to roll with the Mage Stone. The Apprentice Stone is... Or Stone, I keep talking like I'm playing Skyrim. Apprentice sign and Atronach sign are both like enticing, but I think the mage sign's probably the safer bet. I don't know though, that might actually be a bad idea though, because safer bets aren't near as fun. Could be a glass cannon. That would be awesome. I think I will go with the Atronach sign. Because I think at some point, the stunted magicka is probably not going to be as much of an issue.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Maybe we won't end up regretting this, our
Show
skill
your
choices
papers to
later
the
on.
captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Okay. Oh. Take that. And then let's get a little starting cash.
You there!
Continue through to the next building and talk to Salus Gravius.
So we were going with like a dark elf, I guess spell sword. The hope is really to fall back on the regular combat most of the time, and then occasionally, well, use magic for mostly your utilities and things like that. But also too, like maybe just because I know like late game with this, or I guess if you power level it, early game you can get some insane crap with magic in this. Oh crap! I forgot to talk to Celis.
Your papers, please.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to Fargoth.
To what do I owe the honor, Dunmer?
Crap, I forgot there's a warehouse key inside there that I could have stolen. I guess I can go back and steal that warehouse key in a minute. So, here to
Speak
start
quickly,
with,
Outlander, or go away.
we'll go over here, maybe fight a couple mud crabs. And then start a quest. Yeah, honestly, that boat looked a little rough. They just had us sitting in the brig there. Me and Job with nothing to eat. Probably just starving now that I'm out. We'll take even rat meat, I guess. Alrighty. I know, right? Yeah. Feel like I've seen everything now. Ah, another Kwama. I should have probably bought a weapon that I was going to be proficient in before I even came out here. There we go. I think I made a wrong turn. I was trying to get to where I can't even remember what his name is. But your easy way of getting some nice Icarian flight scrolls. Oh, here he is. Let's go. We're dripped out now. What? You can do that? I did not know you could do that. I didn't know you could even talk to him. That is insane. But I guess that makes sense. Like if he is like he's an actual just like regular NPC, you should be able, yeah, to interact with him before he hits the ground. Just for giggles, I actually want to run one here real quick. Let's see. Whoops. It's a shame there's not stuff like this in... Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the water. That okay? That would have been legendary if I did that. This is stuff I'm missing in newer Elder Scrolls games. Just random crap like that.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Let's see. You can have that rat meat, brother. This plate. I can't remember if I picked medium armor or heavy armor. Let's
I
see.
do enjoy a good conversation.
I picked medium, okay. For real, yeah. Like, it's... Yeah. You can make your own spells. You can just really dive in and interact with the world. You can do just crazy crap like that. There's no hand-holding. There's no, you know, fast traveling across the map, so you just, like, miss out on everything that's, like, there. Yeah. Closer to being like an actual, like, real deal, like, more old school hardcore RPG. Definitely missing in those newer titles. And sadly probably going to be missing from Elder Scrolls 6 too. Love the Elder Scrolls series, but after playing Starfield and being incredibly disappointed with that, I'm not super hopeful for Elder Scrolls 6. Man, it doesn't have any greaves or pauldrons or gauntlets that are medium. Oh wait, nope, that's a cuirass. Okay, well, make do with what we got. That'd be cool. I hope so. I think I'd heard about the same. There's like an apparent leak or something last week or so. I'm not sure if I believe it or not, because apparently it just came from some random person with no, like, evidence on 4chan is where it came from, apparently. But who knows? Yeah, honestly, you could you probably play every single Elder Scrolls game several times over before we'll see Elder Scrolls 6. Like, I'm beginning to oh, whoops, didn't mean to pick that one. Beginning to think of that game almost as being like Half-Life 3. Like, it's a game that's never gonna happen. Yeah, true, yeah, even the one on Nokia. Yeah. Do we go for the Claymore? Are we that guy? I actually think I'll go with the saber instead. Probably faster. Okay. Yeah, sadly, yeah. Like, they maybe would have a bit more of a reason. Like, all that it seems like Bethesda wants to do anymore is toss out some new crap for Elder Scrolls Online or some crap for Fallout 76, but, you know, I know there's a market for those, but I can't imagine, like, it's anywhere near a market for another Fallout, like an actual Fallout game or a new, like, Elder Scrolls game. It just seems like it's, I don't know, it seems like a lot of laziness on my part, or yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant and don't know, but It is pretty frustrating. Yeah. Yeah. Which is a shame because, I mean, while there's maybe people who will play ESO, like I've dabbled in it a bit, there's people who, you know, MMOs like that are not for everybody. Like some people don't like MMOs. But I feel like everybody liked Skyrim. You know? Just throwing away money. Or I guess they're scooping up money hand over fist on ESO because of all the probably microtransactions they have in that. Same with 76. Yeah. I don't even know if 76 would even be considered an MMO. To understand, I think it's like servers can't have like a ton of people on them, but and from my time playing it, it is pretty dull. It's like Fallout 4 with none of the and this is saying a lot. It's like Fallout 4 with none of the story or RPG elements or any of the like meat of Fallout 4. And that's saying a lot because Fallout 4 doesn't have very much meat there. Right, for sure they would. Yeah. They finally released a game, they would get so many viewers. But or not viewers, sorry. Players. And there's even a potential like they could just sort of keep 76 going, ESO going, divide their teams up into developing something else and try to funnel people into those because of those microtransactions is the whole reason they're probably wanting to keep those two going anyways, but try to funnel people from the other games into those. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, wait and see if somebody like does like an actual leaked gameplay of Elder Scrolls 6 and yeah, we'll see some views there for sure. Let's see. It would be cool, yeah. Like, I'm hopeful for it. Like after hearing about the leak last week, it would be cool to get some like actual like real confirmation about it, and maybe like to see if the game's actually
Go ahead, stranger.
kind of looking like it's on the right trajectory. I'd hate to get all excited for it and spend all this time waiting just to see it turn out like, you know, not to dog on them too much, but Avowed.
What's
like
this regarding?
Looks not rough, but it just looks kind of bland. And I'm so afraid that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be just like that because Avowed looks just like Starfield, and you know, Starfield was like super boring, super bland. Last thing Bethesda gave us, and it was like just horribly mid. Just realized I've been sprinting everywhere in this game. I have no stamina left. Oh man.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Yeah, I've not played Starfield in months, so I couldn't tell you for sure if maybe they did make some improvements. The thing is, though, I mean, I don't know if they could like really make improvements at this point without completely like overhauling like a ton of it. I guess like the way it would have to be is like they'd have to do something to actually add some substance to the game, because it feels like it's like a nothing burger of a game. There's like nothing going on. It's I mean, like, it's a big vast open, you know, universe or galaxy of a game with nothing in it. Like, it feels even too like with the main story, there's nothing like actually driving you on to go and like accomplish the main quest of the game. There's like, it's just
I will listen, Outlander,
so,
but make it quick.
Like, uninspired, it feels like, which is sad. Like, it's a space adventure. Like, there's so much you can do with that. Oh, I think I accidentally hit the wrong response. I'm just gonna kill this guy anyways.
You're beaten.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's it's space. It seems like it's, I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I guess I can't really like say anything. Like, I don't know anything about it, but like, I feel like space would be kind of hard to screw up, you know? If you like have something like a story worth like telling, I guess it would be hard to screw up, because, you know, I'm a big fan of, like, you know, old school Star Wars and Star Trek too. Awesome stories. All like space, you know, space adventure kind of stuff. Like, there's so much you can do with that. And then I just feel like they really just like dropped the ball. Like, there was nothing going on there.
I'm waiting.
Another thing too, and I might be like in the minority here for this, like, you know, I might just be like some weirdo with like a hot take. Like, I am tired of, in Bethesda games, like having building mechanics, like settlement building in Fallout. There's like operating post building in Starfield. In Fallout 76, there's base building. I'm like, just stop.
What's this regarding?
Just make a regular RPG. Stop trying to turn it into, like, you know, pseudo Minecraft Terraria or something. It's like, it's Fallout, and, you know, just let it be Fallout. I hope and pray it is not coming to Elder Scrolls 6. That would be miserable.
To what do I owe the honor, Dunmer?
Speak, traveler.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I might like that because I know in the leak there was like some talk about there being a shipbuilding mechanic to where you can like build your own ship, and like the game's supposed to take place between like I think it's either it's just going to take place in Hammerfell or it's going to be like Hammerfell and High Rock. And if that's the case, like maybe some cool like naval battles, you can build your ship, crew it and stuff like that. That would be awesome. And I think if they go the right direction with that, wonderful. But then again, I look at Starfield and there's the same thing in that. You can build your ship in Starfield and I'm like, this is so cool, so awesome. But they just fumble it by having no actual like substance to the game, no story there. So
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Go ahead.
What do you want?
oh, I guess where I screwed up the mission, I guess. Well, crap.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
I don't get as much money out of this. That sucks. I accidentally told the guy to keep his, like, the fact that he murdered the tax collector a secret, and now I can't just, like,
To
turn
what do I
around
owe the honor, Dunmer?
and tattle on him after I've killed him. I have to make do with less money.
I have you.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about him. Yeah, he was the only fisherman in town. I'm sure they'll be fine, you know. There's plenty of people in this town. Someone will be able to manage. The Empire will send more people.
Have you?
I am so glad to kill that guy finally. Last night I was playing this to try to, you know, just like testing out OpenMW for the first time and the vanilla mod set that I got in it. And that guy just kept freaking destroying me.
I have you.
I didn't have as good of armor though, I don't guess. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. We're out of charges on our good sword now. I wonder if moon sugar, like what effect it has on you. I was playing a Khajiit last night, and so I used the moon sugar, and it said it had no effect. Oh, it has no effect on anybody then. Okay. Thought it was just a Khajiit thing. yeah. Might just look back to the money. Crap, I forgot to... I didn't have any any armor at all a minute ago when I was fighting that one guy. I came in here with no armor on. Crap.
Welcome, friend. Please go ahead, speak.
We greet you as a friend. Welcome.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Ah, crap. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I didn't imagine it would do that, but I guess it's the first time I've ran into a bed, or I've tried to use a bed and it was inside the census building. I don't know. Strange. I kind of wonder if maybe if I had used a bed outside first and then came back to there, if it would have done the same thing. Gotta drop the skooma.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Actually, I guess I can drop it in here. Hopefully they don't mind me littering, dropping some skooma on their floor.
You've piqued my interest. Please, share your thoughts.
I mean, if me just dropping some skooma on the floor piques your interest. I know a guy in Vivek City who can get you tons of the stuff. Do.
Go ahead, stranger.
Alrighty.
Yes?
Oh, you may still get those anyways, actually, because I don't think he has any other pauldrons that would be right for me here. Welcome to the chat, Dagothur. Real Ryan, thanks for stopping by. Let's see. He does not buy skooma, unfortunately. Dang. Man. Might not be able to get everything I want here. Man, dude, my mercantile skill is dog crap. I got a plan to make us some money here. Okay.
Don't stand about.
We're gonna stand here and wait until our stamina comes back. Right. And now we're gonna try to get an assassin to spawn.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
We get an assassin to spawn, we kill him, and then we take all of his armor and sell it. It's gonna make us some money fast. Literally anytime I'm wanting one to spawn, they never spawn. You know, I'm wondering the same thing. Like, yeah, dude's like saying some like rude stuff to me, and then I'm passing by, and he's just like,
come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
You risk your neck coming here.
I don't know. I don't think you'll help me. Hearing that from him, I don't think you'll help me. I think you'll be on the side of the assassin. If one ever shows up. Get damaged real bad and go try to like sleep in this
By
game.
the gods, you tourists are a nuisance.
And try to... What a jerk. Try to heal up for a second, and one of these dudes is guaranteed to spawn on your butt. But you like, try to spawn one so you can, you know, abuse this, like, random encounter in the game to make money. Nah, never gonna show up. Okay, we're just gonna have to move on.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, who knows? That Nord's probably the one sending the assassins after me. It's been him all along. Yeah, for real. Like, yeah. Calling me a tourist. Brother, you're in Vardenfell. You're so far from home, man. You don't have the right to say that. You're a cliff racer. For real, yeah. Yeah.
How may I help you, Dunmer?
Dude, just trying to pick on me. I'm actually a Dunmer. I belong here. Dude's an Enwa from Skyrim. Yeah, for real. Nord's just lucky that he's in Imperial territory here. Tries that stuff in the Ashlands. We'll see. We'll see how he's talking. Oh, I've used up all my stamina. Yeah, no way that dude doesn't get wrecked by scribs. I made a wrong turn. Oh no, I'm close to Balmora, but I don't know if this road actually leads there or not. I can't remember going under that bridge. I didn't go under that bridge the last time I made it there. I have went the wrong way, I think. Man, crap, I don't know. I might be just all turned around. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think, so I've never actually beaten the game myself. This is like first playthrough I'm intending to actually finally beat. But I think I know what you're talking about. I think like we will be going back that way later on for like a mission where we do have to go into a Dwemer ruin. I think. Yes. Here we go. That sounds right. Like, basically all I'm working on right now, because I hadn't actually played this game in probably like 17 years or so until the other night. I finally like booted it up and played it on stream here. But it been like ages since I played this game, so I have no recollection of anything hardly. Like, I'm working only on stuff that I've seen on a YouTube channel. It's just background noises YouTube channel. And yeah, it is a classic. I am thoroughly enjoying this. Like, it's been a while since I've been in the middle of like work, while I'm working during my day job, thinking about like getting off work and finally getting to play a video game. I've not been like that in a little while. That would be something to tune in for, though. Like, if you could manage to...
The prey approaches.
To get even some of the, like, more niche Elder Scrolls games in, like Battlespire or something, or Redguard. Like, doing something like that, like going through all the games, that would be amazing. Yeah, yeah, and the grind in this one definitely can be, especially because, like, it doesn't hold your hand at all. You have to figure it all out. It's a good experience, like getting to actually just like, learn a game, learn the ins and outs of it, figure it out, get good at it. But for sure a grind. Especially because I think some of it could be taken up in the fact that you can't just like teleport. You can't fast travel here and there. You gotta do the hard work of either walking, or you gotta get your spells to get you there. Get your Civi intervention or your divine intervention, mark and recall, stuff like that. And I 100% agree with you. Like, this is a real deal RPG. Skyrim's great, and I love Skyrim, but Skyrim is an adventure game. It is not an RPG in the purest sense. It is a, like, action adventure game with some RPG elements to it. Right, yeah, didn't mention those, but yeah, you can pay the mages guilds to send you around places, and then you also got the Silt Striders too.
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
But I think that's a good thing about it too. I mean, partially with some of the, like, part of me likes being able to fast travel because it is like quick and stuff, but it's not as immersive of an experience. Like, in real life I can't just teleport somewhere. In video games, maybe I need to rough it a little bit too.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Man, everybody is just a complete a-hole to me. Why is everybody hating me? Yeah, the journal system too. That's another one. That's another one too that you can find really with Fallout too. The older Fallout games do a similar thing where it's like, you've got some journal entries that'll tell you some stuff that you've discussed with NPCs, but it doesn't, put a little like marker up on a compass or a mini map and tell you go exactly right here. Because this is what you should know, or like, this is stuff you really shouldn't know unless you read and figured it out, but just go there and do the thing. getting to like actually investigate and figure out what thing you need to do is fun. It's a good, like, fun part of this.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Tajid has no time for you. You have questions?
What's this then?
Speak quickly.
Yes?
Oh, the guy's upstairs. I forgot. I do have
You
the
have
DLC.
questions?
I really
and
don't have time for
I
this,
know
so
even less
make it
about the
quick.
DLC than I do about like the main game, but yes, I've got
Yes?
both the DLC, so Blood Moon and it's Blood Moon and Tribunal, isn't it? I can't remember exactly. I know one takes you to Ebonheart and the other takes you to Solstheim. From what I've seen, like, they're both, like, insanely difficult. Like, and again, this is me working on, you know, having just watched, just background noise and maybe some other YouTubers, like, do it. But, like, Blood Moon looks just rough. And Tribunal too. You have like so much of Tribunal is just you, like, you know, wandering through sewers in Ebonheart and getting destroyed by goblins, which just probably insult to injury there too, because it's goblins. They're supposed to be like, what was like a kind of a weak enemy in Oblivion is like absolutely wrecking your crap in Morrowind. Yeah, it's our boy Caius. Freaking jacked. Yeah, the dude never sleeps. He's just going hard on that skooma all the time, just getting them gains. So, Orbear, funny you should mention that. Last time I was playing this, like, running this a few nights ago on just regular Morrowind, not OpenMW, I was low enough on health when I got here. I was like, okay, I'm finally gonna just like sleep and recover health. I used his bed like he offered. Assassin like wakes me up before I have any time to heal and kills me. Caius just stands there, does nothing. If he's standing watch over you while you're sleeping, it is just to stand watch over you and to watch you sleep. It is not to make sure you don't die. Just the mad lad. He just let the assassin in, let him kill me, and just doing his thing. Let's see. I don't think he'll give us orders yet, will he? Okay, he'll tell us to go do some guild stuff. I think we have to be a few levels higher before we can do anything else, though. Yeah. For real. I don't know, though. He seems like he's kind of stingy with the skooma. If you steal some of his skooma, he gets really pissed. An assassin can walk up in here and... hey, Ryan, thanks for the follow. Assassin can break up in here, kill you, or try to kill you in your sleep. Dude doesn't bat an eye, but you ever touch this man's skooma, he is beating you senseless. Let's see. I think we could either do fighters or we could do mages guild, just to get a few things done. That's a good point. Yeah, he is supposed to be like a, you know, spy here. But, you know. Who can tell? Also, I guess that's supposed to be a shirt right there. And the man never, ever wears it. He's got a trapped chest, too. That's wild. Insane, man. All right.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Let's see, there's Fighters Guild, and that's Mages Guild.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
What in the world? That was a horrible noise that came from you, woman. What was that supposed to be?
What do you want?
It sounded like somebody murdering a goat. I think at the very least, if we aren't going to do the Mages Guild, we'll still at least go in here, and I'm going to purchase some spells from him and maybe see if we can make a spell.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Let's see.
My patience is limited.
What do you want?
Gotta find who we can actually craft spells with. Hey, thanks for stopping by, or have a good rest of your night, too. There we go, spell making. Okay. Man, some of these cost a ton. Like, feather cost a lot, but I think feather would be pretty useful to us. At the very least, if we can't find anyone here trying to sell Mark and Recall, we can at least use the Icarian Flight Scrolls that we have and then try to cast feather before we hit the ground. If that's how that works. I'm not actually sure if that is how that works. If that's the spell that we would need to break our fall. Because it's either that or it would be called Slow Fall or something, but I think that's the one. Let's see if anybody else sells spells around here. Bro, I'm not trying to sell you the dang skooma in my inventory. I'm just trying to buy spells from you.
Say your needs.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself. Care to tell me what this is about? You have questions?
Ah, well crap. I should have figured it probably wasn't going to be what I thought it was going to be. That could be kind of useful though if we, you know, get weighed down. Try to find who we need to talk to join the guild. Oh, cool. More people selling spells.
Yes, Outlander?
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Look over here. Look at me. Look at me doing things over here so that I can steal from you. Pay no attention to the things I'm trying to do here.
What assistance do you need?
Looking for something in particular?
Yes.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Man. Okie doke. We need to go grab some mushrooms. I think I saw most of these back in Saint Denis. Saint Denis. This time, just to save us a little bit of time, we are just gonna use the Soul Strider to get back.
Why walk when you can ride?
Where would you like to go?
Go. Those bad boys.
Speak, traveler.
Go ahead, stranger.
Okay. Just missing one more now, and it's the Bungler's Bane. I do not know where we'd find that. Just because I'm curious, what in the world is this? Oh. Oh, awesome. I think they should do it. Yep. Heck yeah.
Why walk when you can ride?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Summoned by another. Questions again. Cool. All right. Nice. Oh, cool. That's, yeah. Sends the character downstairs to do that. And now, I can, one, do the thing with adding this fake soul gem here. And at the same time, I can take this super expensive one. Holy smokes, that's expensive. Well, I might as well take them all while we're here, you know. I don't think she'll notice.
What Khajiit do for you?
Neat. The alchemist will buy. How would you with the skooma?
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Okay, so she won't buy soul gems. Well, that sucks. Who will buy soul gems? Crazy expensive soul gems.
Yes.
I know there are some merchants somewhere that have like a ton of money. Creeper and the mud crab.
No time for you.
And the mud crab merchant, but I don't know where they are at. Yeah, boy. He'll buy it. Let's see. Why can I get exchange for it, though? Dang. Dang it. Well, I've straight up pissed that guy off.
Fresh game.
if I can take on this Nyx Hound up here. Very easily. Barely an inconvenience. Flowers are we getting? Okay. Gold Cannet, Stone Flowers, Willow Anther, and Heather. So this is one of them. Right on. And that's Gold Cannet. Hey! That's easy. There's Heather. Alright. Well, this has turned out being pretty easy so far. Barely had to walk down this road any. For most of them. Let's see. Is that one of them? Willow Anther. Okay, so I'm guessing that one's not it. Probably. Flower, maybe that's it.
This better be important.
Oh, crap. Dang it. Looks like a truck. Dang, son. Dang it. Holy crap. Son of a gun.
I'm listening.
Oh, I'm so far back. What the heck? Oh, I should have saved. Son of a gun.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Well, this sucks. All that progress reset. Oh, man. Well, that's demoralizing enough that, hold on. No, wait, no, never mind. That's a save from so far back. That's enough, demoralizing enough for me to want to, like, stop for the night. So, we'll call it there, and, should be on tomorrow, probably roughly same time. Yeah, hope to see y'all then. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Have a good night.